Okay, guys, I usually don't like talking about politics because a lot of bikers don't like it, and that's a sure enough way for people to leave the channel. But the events going on in the world right now, I feel that I have to address them. Now, the events going on in Ukraine right now, I hate to tell you guys this, but I think they're going to get a hell of a lot worse. I firmly believe World War III is going to start. This is just the beginning. Okay? This is just the start of it. Once they take over Ukraine, they're going to try to take Finland and Sweden and Poland, and it's going to just get worse and worse and worse. I also think that nuclear weapons will be involved. What Putin wants to do is, and the people in America, you need to listen. What Putin wants people in America to do is panic, like they did when the coronavirus started. You guys seen all these videos of people going into malls and just destroying malls? That's what Putin wants. Putin wants mass panic. Okay? If that happens, I guarantee you, they're not going to stop with Europe. They're going to try to take Alaska. And this isn't something that's going to happen in a few months. This is going to be over a period of years. But if you Americans let the Russians cause you to panic, trust me, they'll take Alaska and they'll slowly move into Canada and they'll take America over. Because they know from the coronavirus how Americans panic and turn on their own kind. Now, what I've found out is I found out two things about Putin. Some sources tell me that Putin was killed in 2014 and his body double is what you see now, and the people behind him are generals that have hate, extreme hate for America. Other sources are telling me that Putin has terminal stomach cancer, and he's dying from stomach cancer. That's why you see his face a little puffed up. That's from all the medications he's taken. So one source told me that he has he's dying from terminal stomach cancer, and another source tells me that he may have been killed in 2014, and that's his double in there. You say, well, you know, how can they find someone that looks exactly like him? Well, you know, guys, when you're dealing with countries like this, like North Korea or Russia, they'll go to extreme measures to find somebody and to give them plastic surgery to make them look and sound exactly like another person. That's no trouble at all. I don't know if you guys remembered when I did a video on predicting the future with mathematics. I haven't did that for about a month, maybe 2 months, because I have depression, guys. I have pretty bad depression. You know, when my father and mother died, I didn't do things around my house for about 5 years. It took me like 5 years to even want to mow the grass. I didn't mow the grass for years. I just let the property go because I was just too depressed. And then it's like we didn't celebrate Christmas for years when my parents passed. It took me a long time. You know, and losing my dog, Max made me feel young again. He made me feel like a little boy. You know, I did things with him I never did before. I did things with him I always wanted to do. You know, and I mean, he died of natural causes. Yeah, you know, it happens. I understand that, but I'm a little depressed over that too. But I'm going to get back on my mathematics. I call it the God math. I still refuse to submit what I figured out, because I don't want no one else discovering this in case if it really does work. But I'm going to try to decipher what may happen in the future through mathematics, and I'll post it on this channel. But that's what I want to tell you guys is you my fellow Americans out there, you need to pass on to each other, not to panic over this, because this is what they want. You know, no matter what happens, you can't panic. And like I said, I think this is going to get a hell of a lot worse. I think this is just a start. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Because I think if I'm right about Putin getting killed in 2014, then there will be nuclear detonations from whatever madman that's behind Putin's body double. If Putin's dying from terminal cancer, you would think a person that's dying would care about what they're doing to other human beings. You know, you think they would be afraid of what God would do to them in the next life. You know, but then again, some people think the opposite of that. They figure, well, since I'm dying, I might as well have revenge on all the people I disliked before I died. So it goes either way like that. So I'm going to jump on the math, and I'm going to try to decipher this a little bit, because like I told you guys before, I hit the Powerball 4 times. I didn't get much, but I hit it 4 times with that. And once I figure something out, I'll let you guys know.